does the countdown.
Recording. 3, 2, 1.
It gives you a warning.
Hey everyone, it's 9101, The Bull Show, downtown Detroit, coming at you live. How about that long weekend?
Trizzle.
That was gay. So, I gave myself food poisoning again.
What?
I would tell you this story. It's happened a few times, but this might have been the worst case of it. So I had made this, stew, and it was like a couple weeks old. So stew should be good for a couple weeks.
Couple weeks?
I've eaten it. I've gone longer.
What?
So this is how you would look. Oh. That's great. That's a great noise. That just started.
Yeah, it'll end.
That's how stew should look. But my stew kind of looked more like a dead squirrel.
Oh.
So I was like, I'm not letting it go to waste. I'm going to eat the stew.
So, okay, 2 days and I'm throwing it away. It was a couple weeks
old and it kind of looked like that. So I ate it. And the next day, I was in so much goddamn pain.
You poisoned yourself.
I gave myself food poisoning by the squirrel stew. So I was afraid to go. I'm like, I'm not fucking going to the ER for this.
What kind of meat was it?
I don't know. A mixture of meats.
Oh, gross.
So, yeah, I would have went to the ER, and this is what they would have been like. Did you get a referral from your primary care? If you can't get a referral from your primary care, you're going to get one, and it's going to be a 2-week wait.
Yeah.
It would have been like $3 million. It'll be $3 million.
Yeah, just for them to tell you what you already know.
Well, then you go in, and they really don't help you. They probably would have been like, well, let's get you on the table and get you looked at here. They just would have fucking just ripped my guts out. And like, looks like we found the source of your problem. It was your intestines, and we just ripped them right out.
They don't need those. This looks like a magic trick.
So I didn't go to the ER, and I should have. But like I said, I thought my appendix had burst.
Oh my gosh!
And so it was the next day, and it was like, oh shit, wrong picture. It was like this. It was like I could feel it brewing in my stomach. And I was like, oh! It was like.
Why does that make me think of the Human Centipede? Oh, here it comes!
Here it comes the cut. That was South Park. Oh! Here it comes the Kyle.
This is like the sauerkraut incident.
It was, yeah. I've given myself food poisoning.
We got into a traffic accident because of that sauerkraut.
I was driving the vehicle and I had food poisoning from sauerkraut that time. And it was same situation.
I don't know if that was food poisoning or just overindulgence.
No, because when it came out, it was like an entire cabbage with meat mixed in. And so yeah, it was like 2 days later, and this happened.
Oh.
And when it came out, it looked like an oil spill mixed with a garbage truck, and it was just a mess.
That's what the stew looks like.
That was what the squirrel poop stew came out looking like. And I called. I didn't call. I was talking to my buddy on the phone, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that kind of similar situation happened to me." And he had like some kind of internal bleeding, because like when the poop came out, it looked exactly like this picture. It was like garbage mixed with oil. It had like a filmy layer of stuff.
Why would you bleed from?
Well, probably what I assume happened. I'm gonna draw.
Ripped your bowels.
I ripped my butthole.
Wait, did you bleed?
I bled, yeah. Oh. Well, it was like black when it came out. And I think what happened was we had say this is my stomach. I think say this is my butthole. This is my butt. And what happened was that fuck me, that fucking squirrel jammed up and it was just like a big pressure buildup, and it just blew out.
Busted the dam.
It finally just erupted in a like black tarry mess.
Ugh.
So that's my food poisoning story. That's what came out.
That's
the bathroom.
I repainted the bathroom.
So there's my food poisoning story over the weekend. That was my weekend. That happened like 2 weeks ago. That was before the guy he shot the CEO. I kind of wanted to complain about the healthcare system a little bit more, but I think we'd be riding on the coattails of that very handsome fella doing his.
He did the complaining for us, in a sense.
Well, I thought this was going to be a little bit better video, but in my headcanon it was funnier than this.
It always is.
Yeah. Lame.